a little ray of sunshine named Sunny. From the very beginning, it was clear that this little duck was different. The story began quietly in the corner of a farm supply store. While the other ducklings huddled together in a warm, moving cluster, one tiny body stood alone. He was smaller, softer, and marked by an unusual little crest on his head. Something about him felt fragile, almost like he was waiting. Sunny was brought home that day, not because he was the strongest, but because leaving him behind never felt like an option. At home, the difference became even more obvious. Ducklings are meant to stick together, to follow and copy one another. Yet no matter how hard he tried, this little one was always left behind. He would stand alone in corners, watching the others from a distance, never quite fitting into their rhythm.
Oh, Sunny!
For weeks he barely grew. Then came the wheezing. One eye began to water constantly. A vet visit revealed a serious upper respiratory infection, something that could have easily taken his life without treatment. 2 long weeks of antibiotics followed, along with constant care and quiet hope.
Good job!
Slowly, something changed. His body began to grow, his energy returned. The crest on his head, once a mystery, turned out to be a rare genetic mutation, but survival came with new challenges. It was later discovered that he was completely blind in his left eye. He bumped into walls, he swam in gentle circles. Reaching out to pick him up startled other ducks, but not him. He never saw hands coming. He never flinched. He simply trusted.
Would you like to try saying here, say.
There you go.
Say.
Because of that trust, he was held often. He napped tucked inside his shirt, close to a heartbeat. He traveled everywhere, learning the world not through sight, but through warmth, sound, and touch. His remaining eye worked just enough to guide him, which explained the constant head tilt, a small adjustment that became part of who he was.
Oh, Sunny! Be careful.
The other animals seemed to understand. They let him eat their food. They never treated him as a threat. Even the family cat would block his path without fear, patiently moving only when he needed help. Somehow, everyone knew he was special.
You can't get to your water, Sunny? There's a cat in the way. There you go.
The name Sunny fit perfectly. Every morning, when greeted with a cheerful hello, he spun in happy circles, as if joy itself had taken physical form. Indoors, he wandered carefully until he found a familiar leg or hand, resting his head there and falling asleep in total peace. Outdoors was only allowed under watchful eyes, but people were his favorite place to be. Ducks could be unkind, people were gentle. The vet later confirmed the truth no one wanted to imagine. Without constant, intentional care, Sunny would not be alive today. Out in public, he often stopped people in their tracks. Children stared, unsure if he was real. More than once, someone whispered that he looked like a stuffed animal until he blinked. At fall events and markets, smiles followed him everywhere.
If this would run fast, the best of 2 friends just having a blast. Now the sun is setting and playtime is
At home, the bond only grew stronger. He responded to his name, turning his head, listening, searching. For the longest time, he barely made a sound. Then baby toys were placed in his pen. Suddenly, playful noises filled the room. Sunny had found his voice.
What do you think, Sunny?
One day, fate offered another surprise. Another duck with similar challenges lived just 20 minutes away. Jokes turned into plans. A blind date happened at a farmer's market. The two walked together, missing each other, circling, existing side by side in the most innocent way possible.
Where are you going, Sunny? Oh! You need help finding a pond?
Sunny's differences never held him back. They defined him. He taught everyone around him something quietly powerful. That weakness can be a gift, that kindness creates survival, and that spreading light does not require perfection. No matter how hard life became, that little duck continued to share warmth, joy, and sunshine simply by being himself. If this story brought a smile or stirred something gentle in the heart, a small show of support helps these moments reach more people who need them. A simple like a subscription or sharing the story keeps Sunny's light traveling farther than he ever could on his own.
Our team works hard behind the scenes to find and share real-life stories that truly matter. Every video is crafted with care, carefully researched, edited with trusted sources, and always treated with the respect these stories deserve. What you see isn't just made to inspire, it's meant to be real and meaningful.